I don't know about you, but I've never needed Strictly more. I'm desperate for respite from strikes, creaking hospitals and the feeling of impending doom. I crave sequins, sambas, it's never too early for a 10 from Shirley and sparkling tulle, fake tan and folk, let's face it, some of whom I have never heard, going on a terpsichorean journey before our very eyes. I settled down to watch on Saturday night with my 4-year-old grandson AJ, a packet of chocolate mini rolls and a mixture of anticipation and blessed relief. Exactly 10 years ago, in the late Sir Brucey Forsyth's final year as ringmaster, I was among the batch of hyperventilating newbies gripped by rabid terror lined up behind the scenes awaiting the call to descend the fabled staircase. I hadn't slept for weeks. I'm not a stage school kid. I read English literature at Cambridge. I'd only ever shaken a woeful tail feather at bar mitzvahs. I didn't have a powerful paso doble up my sleeve. What if I slipped, plummeted and hurtled straight into Brucey, knocking him flat? They've souped up the format this year. In 2013 we met our dance partners live on the first show. Brucey announced the pairings. I was ecstatic to be whirled about in the sinuous embrace of gorgeous James Jordan. The program then went off air for 3 weeks while we rehearsed dance number 1 in real time. The alumni of 2023 were coupled up in various scenic locations at some non-specified time, which means rehearsals are already well underway and we'll see them in action next week without a delay. Hooray! Of course, there's the usual moment of panic when you can't seem to recognize a single signing. I can't claim to be a devoted fan of Leighton Williams, Nikita Kanda, or Ellie Leach. A few weeks in, it won't matter. We'll be beguiled by their dancing and feel as if we've known and cared about them all our lives. Meanwhile, let's bask in the sheer joy of Angela Rippon, the show's most senior contestant ever. She'll turn 79 during the series. Les Dennis, 69, twinkling with boyish excitement. Beautiful, brave, newly widowed former tennis champion Annabelle Croft, 57, clinging to her partner Johannes Radaby's hand as if to a life raft, and actress Amanda Abington looking like the proverbial cat hoovering up the cream with smoothie Giovanni Pernes. Tess and Claudia miraculously managed to defy the passage of time. We're glad. If they are fresh-faced and willowy, could there be a grain of hope for the rest of us? Was it altogether wise to unleash the judges in a bespoke, somewhat awkward judgely dance? Frankly, we don't care. We're just so happy to see Shirley dressed as Big Bird in canary yellow and feathers, Motzi shining in pink like a delicious Quality Street, and Anton and Craig emoting for all they are worth. Forensically analyzing the group dance, AJ wants me to tell you his favorites are Zara McDermott, ex-Love Island now documentary maker, and Bobby Brazier of EastEnders. I fear for lovely Les. We don't want to lose him too soon. Channel 4 newsreader Krishnan Guru Murthy might bite the dust first. His amorphous dad dancing armography wasn't doing him any favors. The standout star so far is gifted twirler Eddie Cady. The comedian and Radio 1 Extra host already dances likes a dream. Annabelle Croft is graceful, athletic and determined. I want to see Angela let rip. Don't tell me you didn't weep at the Len Goodman tribute. He was a privilege to know. I adored him, and I was in floods. Yes, there might have been a bit of canned laughter. Yes, the whole epic might have been an hour too long. Yes, some of the candidates seemed a tad bumptious for new kids on the block. We have 12 weeks to learn to love them, and we'll have a wonderful time watching their travails. Will there be strictly romances? Rachel Riley and Pasha Kovalev and Christina Rahanoff and Ben Cohen all fell in my year. More of the Strictly curse in the weeks to come. Don't forget, keep dancing.